Look at the mighty hoopness of the hoop. This is fun to play with. That's a pretty good amount. Like, this is my arm. That's sufficient. I put the mighty hoop on wrong. Sheesh. And look. Oh. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. A-Dubb Productions. Just like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Just like that. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade. Thank you so much for joining me back again with another exciting video. If it's your first time here, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I'm really excited, and you should be excited too, because I'm unboxing something that I've been waiting for a long time, that I kind of tried to work my way around, and there's no way to get around this. This is what you need, especially if you have a commercial embroidery machine and you're trying to embroider up sleeves, down pants legs, and things like that. This is going to make it so much easier. So what are we talking about? It's in this package. And guys, I know some of you guys have this specific one, so if you do, chime in the comments down below and help me out. Give me some tips and tricks on how to use it, whether or not you're going to use stabilizer and stuff like that. But this right here is a mighty hoop. Now, I've had my commercial embroidery machine for a while, my Mt-1501 from Ricoma. Shouts out to Ricoma. And by the way, if you are in market for a Ricoma machine, use my Ricoma link in the description down below to purchase your Mt-1501 or two-head Mt-1502, whatever you want, down below, or even EM1010, whatever you want to do. Use my Ricoma affiliate link down below. So we're going to unbox this, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is. Maybe I'll even put it on a sweatshirt or something like that so you guys can see how it's used. But the question that I'm having is, like, do I use stabilizer with this, or because it's a mighty hoop it doesn't need stabilizer? I don't know, but we're going to open it up and check this out. Shouts out to Hoopmaster. Shouts out to Ricoma. Shouts out to you guys for being here watching this video. Let us unbox this mighty hoop. Now, when you get your commercial embroidery machine, guys, everybody's going to tell you, yeah, you need mighty hoops but when you look at the price, they're fairly expensive. They're not cheap cheap hoops to buy, the mighty hoops, right? And you guys will see what they are in a second. So, like, the regular hoops, don't get me wrong, they can get you started and they're good enough, but mighty hoops make things that much easier. And right now I'm working around buying the other mighty hoops, and I'm just working with the regular hoops. But this, there's no working around this if you want to do what I'm going to be able to do with this. So let's see what we have here. This is how it comes packaged. Oh, look at it right here. This right here, oh, it's got some girth to it. Nice and heavy. All right. This is very, very well packaged, if I do say so myself. Let me put this off the side. Very well packaged, to be honest with you. And interesting, the brackets do not come attached, which is very, very interesting. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. We got our information. It tells you exactly how to put your it tells you how to put this on. This is the 4.25 by 16-inch reversible mighty hoop bracket. All right, and this is how it comes. And let me just test it out for a second. Let me see. Jeez, yeah, it's definitely solid. Definitely solid. Look at this. Look at that. See that? Woo! Sheesh. And look. Oh, yes. This is definitely going to, look at the mighty hoopness of the hoop. This is fun to play with. You hear that? It's like a clapper. Oh man, that's enjoyable. Let's do that a few more times. I'm sorry. It's like a magic trick. Come like this. Come just see. That is so cool. I like it. All right, so this is what it comes with. Sorry about that, guys. This is what it comes with right here. This is my packing slip. This is the Mighty Hoop instructions. I think might end up buying more of these. I'm not sure. We'll see. Mighty Hoop instructions. This says it's a reversible Mighty Hoop bracket mount instructions. All right, so you do have to mount it yourself in the appropriate positions. So, all right, this is for my MT-1501. So it doesn't really say. I know that the MT-1501 is like this and this, I think. I'm gonna have to look at my other hoops to make sure before I mount it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It says right here on the instructions exactly where to attach the plates, and yeah, I do believe that this one goes on this side, and these 3 screws right here, and the same for the other side and these 3 screws. So it's pretty straightforward. And you got your screws right here. Let me make sure I got all my screws. 1, 2, 3 for that side, and 1, 2, 3 for that side, along with, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just do it by hand right now while we're on the camera, guys, so you guys can see how easy this is. I'm wondering now if all the Mighty Hoops come like this. Wondering. All right, so let's put this thing together. All right here. So you drop this in the hole, right? I would think. Is there like recessing in the other part? Okay. Drop that in a hole. Screw that on loosely. All right. That's fairly simple. It's fairly straightforward and simple. All right. That's cool. Loose. Drop this one in. Loose. Yeah. Very easy. Pretty easy. Alright, and I am going to, so you're going to need a flathead a Phillips screwdriver along with some pliers to put this on. Alright, and that's basically it. You can do this with, I don't know, everybody should have at least, these are tools that you have, that you need. Apartment, house, I don't care how you live, you need a hammer, you need some regular basic pliers, and you need a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver at the least for life. Everybody should have that in their house. Like, comment, let me know if I'm right. Like down below. Am I right? Am I making this stuff up? Those are the basic necessities that you need in any house. Flathead screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, a hammer, and what else did I say? I forgot. But yeah, those are basic tools that everybody needs in the household. So if you don't have those tools right now, you don't need to be watching this YouTube video. You need to be going to Home Depot and buying those basic tools, because without those, you'll always be like, hey, can I borrow your hammer? I don't have a hammer. And guys, if you don't have those tools, you need to reevaluate your life. It's pretty much together, guys. It's that simple. Looked on the instructions and lined up the screws exactly where they're supposed to go. And yeah, all right. Pacemaker warning, figure 1. All right, so what this is going to enable me to do is it's going to hold the garment still so that I can embroider in this area right here. All right, this is supposed to be a 4.25 by 16.2 inch long embroidery area. So if you look at my sleeve right here, that's a pretty good amount. Like, this is my arm. That's sufficient. That's as long as you're going to want to go. I'm not even sure if the embroidery, if the MT-1501's arm can articulate this much. Let me know in the comments down below. Like, I know some of you guys have this, but let me know in the comments down below if the arm can go up, back, and, you know, if the arm on the MT-1501 can go this far. I'm not even sure, but I'm excited to find out. I'm glad I have this tool. This is gonna take everything up to the next level. Every time I get stuff like this, I think about what I can do and how much money I can make from it. Okay, this year, let me tell you guys what one of my goals is this year, and I'm gonna start attacking with a vengeance. one of my goals this year is to start generating revenue and turning my e-store into a valid source of income, right? Diversifying and turning my e-store into a valid source of income. I don't normally push through merchandise, let's say that, because a lot of people buy the embroidery files, but I want to push merchandise more. So you guys are going to see some commercials and stuff like that on the channel. So just, you know, stay tuned and see what creative things I'm able to come up with the for pushing the clothing and stuff like that. And I'm going to be using Vexels and some of their art. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see how things work out. All right. But I'm pretty sure it's going to work, especially with tools like this. It's really going to step things up a notch. All right. And if you're an artist, talk to your boy. Talk to me and let me know if you're a graphic designer and things like that, because I'm looking for a graphic designer, to be honest with you guys. So if you're a graphic designer, leave your information, adubbproductions@gmail.com. I'm looking to work with somebody. I know I can use Fiverr and get freelance graphic design people, but I'm looking for somebody that I can work with that's a really good graphic designer that can, you know, come up with some interesting concepts for me. That's not my strong suit. That's not what I want to focus on. I want to focus on making these videos and now making new music. Yes, that's right. You heard me say it, new music. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. I want to tell you guys, don't forget to visit the merch store, buy yourself some channel, Merch Help Sports channel. But specifically, if you are a YouTuber, you can go in the merch section on allanawade.com, ALLANAWADE, allanawade.com, and go down. If you're a YouTuber, go down to where you see the YouTube shirts, and you can purchase a shirt from me and have your channel logo, your channel name, not logo. It'll say YouTube and your channel logo down below. All right. I mean, I said logo again. Your channel name. You can type in the comment section of what you want it to say, what your channel name is, and I'll make that shirt for you and send it to you. So go check that out, guys. Go check that out and let me know what you guys think about that idea. Let me know if it's a good idea. You know, trying to help fellow YouTubers out on things that help me out a lot. Like self-promotion helped me out a whole lot. I like the fact that this Mighty Hoop has some flex to it. You know, it's a little bit scary though, because I think the way they built it, even though it has flex to it, because of these rivets on here, it's not going to break possibly, because that reinforced it. I don't even know what material this is. This is like some type of plastic or something like that, but it's a solid piece. It's heavy. It's built well. And these little things right here, I don't know. This has to be some type of metal. This whole thing right here has to be some type of, I don't know, but it doesn't feel like metal. Maybe the magnet is inside of that, or I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. It snaps like crazy, and then it holds. Whew, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, use my Amazon link down below if you're purchasing anything on Amazon. And of course, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/adubbproductions. Follow me on Instagram. And guys, also follow my second channel, which is Allan Wade, youtube.com/Allan Wade. Guys, hopefully this year we can get to 100,000 subscribers. We're approaching 60,000 right now. And this is nostalgic. It's nostalgic. It's like one of those things where it's happening and you kind of don't realize that you're in the moment. I'm at a limbo stage right now where things are just happening and I'm just coasting along and figuring things out. I don't know exactly what I'm doing right now or where I'm going with the channel, but I'm leaning more towards to doing things that I really, really want to do, as opposed to doing things that the algorithm wants me to do. Because I'll tell you right now, the algorithm is not playing fair with me right now. Things are going, numbers are going down, down, down. But I'm okay with that as long as I'm able to like sustain myself and pay my bills and stuff like that. I'm okay with that. And luckily, thank God, I invested in other things and stuff like that, so I'm able to sustain myself. But right now, I think it's more valuable to me in my life to do things that I enjoy doing, that I'm passionate about, as opposed to just doing things just to make some money, you know what I mean? I think that'll mix things up and keep things more entertaining for you guys, rather than to be just robotic and doing the same type of videos. But if you guys see some of the same type videos, like the embroidery videos and doing it the same way, that's because I do like offering you guys files. I do like making these designs and stuff like that. So just bear with me. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But, you know, I appreciate everybody that watches. And guys, doing that giveaway was so much fun. And I can't wait till next month's giveaway. I'm going to make it more of an all-inclusive thing so more people can participate in it. And I'm sorry about how things turned out this time. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. But why don't I try to make an attempt to demonstrate how to use this thing, if I could. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right, let's go. Let me set this up. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we have our content creator shirt that we embroidered on with our I think we use the SC600 to do this, right? The other day. All right, so this is my first attempt at using the Mighty Hoop, guys. Not sure how this is gonna go, but I mean, let's see. All right, this is the part obviously that has to go on the sleeve, but I'm guessing already I can tell that I put the Mighty Hoop on wrong. Yes, I definitely did. Because this is the part that's supposed to snap down. Yeah. And this part right here is supposed to snap down. So I put this on backwards. Yeah. So let me adjust that real fast. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, we got it together right. Guys, I'm glad that happened because this is a teachable moment. All right. So if you observe this part right here does not have like a insert or a groove, if you will, but this part does. So it just, I always put stuff together. This is supposed to go down where the like slat is inserted, like, right? So it has a little slit right here. So that's supposed to go on there. That's kind of obvious. And really, it seems to me like the screws would go up top, but it's a better finish if the screws go on it's a better finish if the Phillips part goes at the top, but it seems like these can recess into here better. The nuts can recess into here better, but I'm just matching up, and it's a cleaner finish like this. But anyway, and the text lines up on the top, so you can read exactly what you're doing. So guys, I got it put together right. I'm pretty sure about that because this snaps into that, and you hold on to that, and it like, right? You get the snap effect. All right, so that's how that goes. All right, so yeah, I think we got that situated, and this actually goes like this. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it snaps on. All right, so let's try to put this onto the sleeve. All right, I'm not sure, like I said, I need you guys' help. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use stabilizer or not, or how this is supposed to go, but I'm just gonna go with it for my first shot and just see what happens. All right, see how good this is. I'm gonna go ahead and put this hoop down the sleeve like so, and then I'm gonna line it up like I would, just like maybe if I was embroidering something. It's gonna do it like I was embroidering something. And then if I was embroidering something, I would just eyeball it, line it up with this seam right here along the side. All right, I try to get the back flat. All right, try to get that flat. And I'm lining this up, trying to make sure that this seam is in the center. If you guys have like a better way, then by all means, please let me know. All right, so I want to kind of, I don't know how people would line this thing up. There's the two edges right here. Okay, when you grab this part right here, you can kind of have a gauge of where the center is right here. And when you grab the edge of it right here, the same for the sleeve. All right, so lay that down flat. And then you come on top with this, like so, because this end right here pushes into your machine like this. So you come up top like so, and then you just lay it on. And I guess that's it. But as you guys see, there's plenty of play in that. I don't like the way that hooped. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that, but it hooped horribly, and I can tell that it definitely moved. It's definitely not on center anymore. So this is going to take some getting used to and some practice to hoop this properly. Okay. Interesting. I'm definitely going to need some help on this, guys. So in the comments below, definitely going to need some help. Your boy's going to need some help figuring out how this thing works. The best way to hoop a sleeve with the Mighty Hoop. All right, let me go here. There we go. And that's lined up. All right, so let me review what I just did. All right, so what I did was kind of control the Mighty Hoop. I kind of put my hand right here, all right? And then I grabbed this right here, and I came in on this side. I'm holding it in place, and I'm just like laying it on there, all right? And that's how I'm gonna do it. That's smooth. That's smooth. All right. Seems like I would still need stabilizer. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. And then you go into your machine. The machine has like a long little rod, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys. Not in this video, but I'm gonna link to the next video when I use it on this video. Okay, so. The machine has like an arm, goes inside of here, so you insert it inside, and this right here clicks into the machine. So the arm goes in here. It's a long little arm, all right, goes in here, and you slide that through, so that way it separates the bottom part from the top part. Separates the bottom part from the top part, so you're not embroidering the sleeve shut. I can't wait to use this. Like, look, it takes up the whole sleeve pretty much. So I'm going to be embroider on the whole sleeve. That is awesome, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what price you would buy something embroidered down the whole sleeve. Maybe I could even do custom. You tell me exactly what you want right here, and I'll just embroider regular text down your sleeve, or maybe I'll just make it my brand. I think it's more beneficial to me to do a brand thing, you know, and just have it be a brand. So yeah, you guys see my wheels turning? Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys. I demonstrated my Mighty Hoop. I shared my Mighty Hoop with you guys. I love this thing. I can't wait to use it. Yeah. See you guys on the next video. It's your boy. Talk to you later. Peace. Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?